I'm Cesare Lamraso, and I invite you to join me on an insightful journey through the world of organization and management. Together, we'll uncover fundamental concepts, explore the comprehensive guide to organization and management, concepts, structures, and functions. Let's learn, grow, and achieve success together. Follow justice and justice alone, so that you may live and possess the land the Lord your God is giving you. Deuteronomy 16:20.
Hey everyone. Today I'm diving into the fascinating world of effective management. Whether you're a student just starting out or someone looking to sharpen their organizational skills, this video is for you. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about what an organization is. At its core, an organization is a group of people working together to achieve common goals. Think of a school. It's an organization focused on educating students. Now, every organization has a vertical structure. This is just a fancy way of saying it has levels of authority. Imagine a pyramid. At the top, you have the CEO, followed by managers, supervisors, and finally, employees. Delegation is another key concept. This is when someone with authority assigns tasks to another person. For example, a manager might delegate report writing to their assistant. Next, let's dive into organizational design theories. Traditional theories emphasize formal structure, hierarchy, and clear roles. Think of a factory with strict rules and a clear chain of command. On the flip side, there's simple organizational design. Here you have fewer levels of hierarchy and the owner or manager has direct control. Picture a small bakery run by a couple. They handle everything themselves. Functional organization design is another important concept. This structure is based on specialized functions like marketing, finance, and HR. Imagine a company with departments for sales, accounting, and production. Moving on to staffing and human resources. Staffing is the process of hiring, training, and maintaining the workforce. For example, recruiting and training new salespeople. Human resource management, or HRM, is all about managing people effectively. It's about ensuring optimum organizational performance. This includes managing employee benefits and complying with labor laws. A primary function of staffing is to ensure the right person is in the right job at the right time. Key activities involved in staffing include job analysis, recruitment, selection, training, appraisal, and promotion. When it comes to hiring and training, recruitment is the first step. This involves attracting qualified candidates to apply for jobs. An example would be posting job ads on LinkedIn. Selection is next, choosing the most suitable candidate from those recruited. This might involve interviews and testing. External recruitment means hiring candidates from outside the organization, for example, recruiting a new manager through a job fair. Once hired, training employees enhances their skills and knowledge. Imagine customer service training for new hires. End of employment can happen in several ways, such as retirement, resignation, or termination. For example, an employee might retire at 60 after 30 years of service. Rewards can be monetary, like bonuses or salary increases, or non-monetary, like an Employee of the Month plaque. Motivation and leadership are crucial. Motivation is the internal drive to achieve objectives. For example, an employee working hard to get promoted. Leadership, on the other hand, is the ability to influence others toward achieving goals. Think of a team leader guiding members during a project. Communication and control are also key. Effective communication involves exchanging information clearly, like sending a memo about new policies. Controlling means monitoring activities to ensure they meet objectives, like supervisors checking daily sales reports. And there you have it, the essentials of effective management. Remember, understanding these basics can set you up for success in any organization. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insightful content. See you next time.
Welcome to our comprehensive review session. In this video, we'll be tackling a series of multiple-choice test questions to help you prepare effectively for your upcoming exam. Stay focused, take notes, and let's work through each question together to strengthen your understanding and boost your confidence. Let's begin our review. Directions: Read each item carefully. Select the letter of the best answer from the choices given. What term refers to a group of individuals or teams collaborating to achieve a shared objective? A. Controlling. B. Leading. C. Staffing. D. Organization. What is the name of the hierarchical management structure that resembles a pyramid, ranking positions from highest to lowest? A. Vertical structure. B. Horizontal structure. C. Network structure. D. Authority right. What is the process of granting authority to another person to perform specific tasks called? A. Design. B. Organization. C. Delegation. D. Decision making. What term describes conventional and long-standing methods of organizational design? A. Organization chart. B. Modern theories. C. Organizing. D. Traditional theories. Which type of organizational structure features a broad span of control and centralized decision-making? A. Simple organizational design. B. Functional organizational design. C. Divisional organizational design. D. Matrix project design. What is a key advantage of a functional organizational structure? A. Clear accountability. B. Little knowledge of other units. C. Management is facilitated because workers with similar tasks are grouped. D. Possible duplication of activities and resources increased cost. Which human resource function focuses on identifying, attracting, hiring, and retaining qualified individuals for current and future roles? Leading, organizing, planning, staffing. Staffing is considered a part of which managerial function? A. Financial management. B. Human resource management. C. Operations management. D. Marketing management. What is the main role of staffing within an organization? A. Identifying and attracting potential candidates. B. Managing the organization's finances. C. Developing marketing strategies. D. Overseeing the transformation process of goods and services. Which activities are fundamental components of the staffing process? A. Budgeting and financial planning. B. Marketing and sales forecasting. C. Recruitment, selection, training, and appraisal. D. Product development and innovation. What term refers to the process of attracting qualified candidates for job vacancies within an organization? Hiring, interview, recruitment, selection. What is the process of selecting individuals who meet the necessary qualifications for current and future job openings? Hiring, interview, recruitment, selection. Which recruitment method involves sourcing potential candidates from external sources for a vacant position? Transferring, promotion, internal recruitment, external recruitment. Which of the following is a drawback of external recruitment? A. A limited understanding about the company. B. Issues of maladjustment. C. Reduced competition among candidates. D. Shorter onboarding times. After Mavain successfully completes an interview with the company supervisor, what is the next step in the selection process? A. Establish the job criteria. B. Screening interview to identify promising applicants. C. Verifying information provided by the applicant. D. Explaining to the applicant his employment contract. How does employee training contribute to organizational growth and success? A. It limits the pool of applicants for job vacancies. B. It decreases the efficiency of employees. C. It improves employee productivity and efficiency. D. It creates an inflexible culture within the organization. What term describes the conclusion of a worker's employment due to reaching an advanced age? A. Promotion. B. Demotion. C. Retirement. D. Appointed. What type of reward is associated with financial compensation? A. Money reward. B. Monetary reward. C. Praise reward. D. Non-monetary rewards. Which of the following is not considered an award? A. Trophy. B. Medal. C. Certificate. D. Good job. Which of the following is not classified as a form of employee separation within a company? A. Resignation. B. Layoff. C. Transfer. D. Retirement. What term refers to the psychological processes that initiate and guide goal-oriented behavior? Communication. Leadership. Motivation. Relationship. What process involves inspiring and guiding a group toward achieving a shared objective? Communication. Leadership. Motivation. Relationship. Which statement best represents McGregor's theory X? A. Mario Lara enjoys her work and ready to take responsibility. B. Mario Lara is a kind of employee who dislikes her work and she mostly avoided responsibility. C. Mario Lara needs to satisfy his longing to become part of a group. D. Mario Lara wants to become the best she can be. Rodell listens to his employees and involves them in decision-making. What type of leadership does he demonstrate? A. Supportive leadership. B. Achievement leadership. C. Participative leadership. D. Directive leadership. Case study, CJ Mbula de Closet is a small boutique specializing in stylish clothing and accessories. With graduation and commencement ceremonies approaching, June has been a particularly hectic month for the store. One day, a customer placed a phone order for 50 sets of coordinates, requesting delivery on June 23, 2023. However, the staff mistakenly recorded the delivery date as July 2, 2023, and relayed this information to the delivery team. Consequently, the order was not delivered on time. What issue in the store led to the failure of on-time delivery? Communication, leadership, motivation, relationship. How should management address the problem to prevent future delivery failures? A. Fire the staff that endorsed wrong information and caused problem. B. Give the customer a big discount to cover the delay of delivery. C. The store should not allow taking orders from phone calls. D. The store should train all the staffs that receives order how to take order, especially during phone calls. Which management function ensures that employees' performance aligns with the organization's values and standards? Controlling, leading, organizing. Planning. What type of control method prevents problems by taking managerial action before they occur? A. Concurrent control. B. Computer-based control system. C. Feedback control. D. Feed-forward control. Which scenario best illustrates a concurrent control method? A. Ray directly supervises his staff by walking around during working hours. B. Ray uses the data he received from the finance department to evaluate his employees. C. Ray imposes discipline in the workplace. D. Ray prevents the problem by taking action before an actual problem occurs. What initial steps should management take to ensure operations align with planned objectives? A. Establish standards. B. Take actions on circumstances. C. Measuring and reporting actual performance and comparing it with set standards. D. Appoint purchasing officer. Case study, Lobusta Bites, a small family-run restaurant in a bustling neighborhood, offers a diverse menu and strives to create a welcoming and pleasant dining atmosphere. The restaurant has enjoyed several years of success but has recently faced challenges in managing operations and upholding quality standards. Customer complaints regarding staff service, long wait times for orders, and delivery delays have affected its reputation. Concerned about the situation, the management decided to hold a meeting to address these issues. What do you think is the primary challenge the restaurant is facing? A. The staff at Delicious Bites struggle to consistently provide high-quality customer service due to a lack of standardized procedures and training. B. The kitchen staff faces difficulties in maintaining the consistent quality of the dishes. C. The restaurant often runs out of popular ingredients or faces overstocking issues due to inefficient inventory management. D. The owners of Delicious Bites have limited control over expenses, leading to higher operational costs and lower profitability. How should the manager address this issue? A. The manager should blame the customers for being too picky and unrealistic with their expectations. B. The manager should encourage the staff to be even slower in serving the customers to test their patience. C. The manager should blame the neighboring businesses for sabotaging the restaurant's operations. D. The manager should acknowledge and listen to the complaints of the customers, identify the cause of the problem, provide training to the staffs and monitor and evaluate the progress. Which management function is responsible for handling employees, including recruitment, selection, training, and development to enhance productivity? A. Financial management. B. Human resource management. C. Marketing management. D. Operations management. Which management function oversees the production of goods and services and is considered the core function of a company? A. Financial management. B. Human resource management. C. Marketing management. D. Operations management. What is a key responsibility of Information and Communication Technology, ICT, management? A. Develop the organization's hardware, software, and other computing and communicating technology. B. Ensure the smooth running of an office on a day-to-day basis and may manage a team of administrative or support staff. C. Facilitates the choice of investments, financial policies, and operating mechanism of the organization in order to effectively achieve its goals and objectives. D. Helps a business organization effectively manage, control and supervise goods, services, and people. What is a primary responsibility of financial management? A. Develop the organization's hardware, software, and other computing and communicating technology. B. Ensure the smooth running of an office on a day-to-day basis and may manage a team of administrative or support staff. C. Facilitates the choice of investments, financial policies, and operating mechanism of the organization in order to effectively achieve its goals and objectives. D. Helps a business organization effectively manage, control and supervise goods, services, and people. What type of business is owned and financially managed by family members? Company, corporation, enterprise, family business. What is the initial step in the entrepreneurial process? A. Understand the environment. B. Develop the business plan. C. Segment of the market. D. Formulate the business vision and mission statements. Which factor is considered when segmenting a market? Competitors, commissions, demographics, investors. Which market segmentation criterion focuses on consumer purchasing behavior and attitudes toward a product or service? Behavioral, demographical, geographical, psychographic. I can do all things through Christ which strengthened me. Philippians 4:13. This verse emphasizes faith, perseverance, and reliance on God's strength in all aspects of life, including challenges in law, justice, and moral decision-making. It serves as a reminder that with Christ's guidance, we can overcome obstacles, pursue righteousness, and uphold justice with integrity. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational content. See you in the next video.